Basketball is known for its high-paced action, but sometimes things get heated beyond the game. In the NBA, tempers flare, and intense rivalries lead to some unforgettable and often chaotic fights. Today, we're diving into the craziest fights in NBA history. These brawls left fans in shock, players with bruises, and the league in uproar. So, let's break down these intense moments that shocked the basketball world. The Malice at the Palace, 2004.
And Wallace did. Wallace! Right at our chest. This has potential to be serious if they don't get between. Wallace upset. Players trying to hold off. Steven Jackson's in the fans. Rasheed Wallace going into the stands.
Without a doubt, the most infamous fight in NBA history is the Malice at the Palace. On November 19th, 2004, the Detroit Pistons and the Indiana Pacers were facing off in a game that was already heated. But the game escalated to chaos after a hard foul by Ben Wallace on Ron Artest, now Meta World Peace. Artest, upset by the foul, lay down on the scorer's table to cool off. But things took a dark turn when a fan threw a drink at him. Artest charged into the stands, and all hell broke loose. The fight escalated quickly, involving players and fans in a brawl that lasted several minutes. Security and police were called, and multiple players, including Artest, Steven Jackson, and Jermaine O'Neal, were suspended for their roles in the altercation. This incident changed the NBA forever, leading to stricter rules regarding player conduct and fan behavior. Kermit Washington versus Rudy Tomjanovich, 1977. One of the most brutal and shocking fights in NBA history happened in 1977 between Kermit Washington and Rudy Tomjanovich. Washington, playing for the Los Angeles Lakers, threw a punch at Tomjanovich during a game against the Houston Rockets. The punch was so powerful that it sent Tomjanovich crashing to the court. Tomjanovich's face was badly fractured, and he needed reconstructive surgery to repair the damage. The injury was so severe that it sidelined Tomjanovich for several months. Washington was banned for 60 days, and the event left a permanent scar on the NBA. The fight remains one of the most violent moments in NBA history, serving as a reminder of the physical toll the game can take on players. The Knicks versus Heat brawl, 1997.
PJ later on said he thought Ward was going for his knees, so why not throw him on the floor, on top of photographers? Could you imagine if Eugene Amos was at the bottom of this pile? 1-800-Lawyers, hello.
In 1997, the New York Knicks and Miami Heat faced off in a playoff game that would lead to one of the most infamous brawls in NBA history. The altercation began with a hard foul by the Heat's P.J. Brown on the Knicks' Charlie Ward. The foul led to a scuffle, and before anyone knew it, fists were flying. Alonzo Mourning and Larry Johnson were among the key figures involved in the fight. The tension had been building throughout the game, and it finally boiled over. The NBA fined and suspended several players, including Ward, Brown, and Mourning. But the brawl was symbolic of the bitter rivalry between these two teams during the 1990s. The fight remains a defining moment in NBA playoff history, known for its intensity and sheer chaos. LeBron James versus Isaiah Stewart, 2021.
It's their number one guy, Jeremy Grant. Stewart and LeBron. Stewart is hot.
Players were along the sideline.
Or you could look at their face.
The most recent crazy fight took place in 2021 between LeBron James of the Los Angeles Lakers and Isaiah Stewart of the Detroit Pistons. The incident happened during a game where LeBron, while boxing out Stewart for a rebound, accidentally elbowed him in the face. The impact caused a nasty cut on Stewart's face, and he immediately went after LeBron in a fit of rage. Stewart charged at LeBron multiple times, leading to a wild and chaotic scene on the court. Security had to step in as both teams tried to separate the two players. Both LeBron and Stewart were ejected from the game, and LeBron was later suspended for 1 game, while Stewart received a 2-game suspension. While this fight didn't escalate to the level of the Malice at the Palace, it was a reminder that tempers can flare even among the game's most high-profile stars. Fights like these remind us that basketball, though a game of skill and strategy, can sometimes ignite the fiercest of emotions. These players not only battled on the court, but they also faced the fallout of their actions. What do you think about these wild brawls in NBA history? Were they justifiable, or were they taken too far? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more of the most epic moments in basketball history.